What's up everyone, this is Shukesh Bonik and you are watching a hardcore gaming test on the all new Motorola Moto G 3rd generation, that is the 2015 model, and this is a very interesting device with only 11,999 and 12,999 rupees price tag, that is around $190 and $205 respectively. Now, as you know, this device features a huge 5 inches display with HD resolution, and this is an IPS panel which is very bright, colorful, and games looks great. The look and build of the phone is also excellent. The texture at the back provides a great grip of the phone, and this is also IPX7 certified water resistant. There is no hard key at the bottom of the display because they are on screen, so you will not accidentally press those while gaming, and most of the games support full screen hiding the navigation keys, so you are getting a good grip of the phone, and even if you look from a very shorter distance you can barely notice the pixels. 294 ppi is more than enough. The display glass is Corning Gorilla Glass 3, so it's scratch proof, and there is oleophobic coating on the glass, so it's very smooth and fingerprint friendly. The Moto G 2015 is running on Android 5.1.1 Lollipop, which is the latest version at this moment, and the interface is also stock Android, making this device buttery smooth and lag free. The CPU is 1.36 GHz quad-core Cortex A53, which is a 64-bit processor with premium Snapdragon 410 chipset. The RAM on this device is whopping 2 GB, and the most important part is the free RAM at this moment is 1.3 GB, which is more than enough for super hardcore gaming. As the interface is stock Android, this doesn't eat up that much RAM. There you get the sensors, all the basic sensors are present for gaming. So overall, this Moto G 2015 is a perfect gaming machine. Regarding the battery, you have got a 2470 mAh built-in battery, which is great actually. It lasts around 1.5 to 2 days on normal to heavy uses, and around 4 to 6 hours of gaming, which is actually not bad for an Android device. I will talk about the battery heating later on in this review. Let's check the benchmark results, and on this Antutu 5 I have got 23,766, which is almost half what you get on flagships, which are priced around 4 times the price of this Moto G3. This score is enough for playing hardcore games in medium or even high graphics settings. The Nina Mark II score is 55.8 FPS, which is also decent. Now regarding the overheating, this part of the phone heats up during gaming, but that's under limit, quite normal for all the phones. I'll not say this phone overheats at all. During gaming, I'll check the battery temperature on the CPU Z app, and now let's get started with the gaming. I have downloaded lots of games, and most of these games are more than 1 GB. I'll not show you all the games today because I have a separate channel called Gadgets Portal Play where I show Android games and applications, so check that channel to know more about these games. This video is to check the gaming performance of this Moto G 3rd generation, and the first game I have for you today is called Modern Combat 5. This is a very high graphics game, must try on this Moto G3. The graphics of the game, as you can see, is superb. There is no lag or hiccup so far on this Moto G3, and the display size is also decent for this type of games. Overall, I am enjoying this game on this device. The loudspeaker is extremely loud and clear. As you know, the previous generation Moto G had dual stereo speakers. This time you have got only a single one, but still it's loud, and it's also at the front, so you'll not accidentally cover that with your fingers. So that's another positive point for this Moto G3. Overall, I think this game is running without any issue on this phone. The next game I'm going to try is the Frontline Commando D-Day.
Press forward and force the enemy to retreat. Good.
Well, the graphics, the controls, each and everything is running buttery smooth. There is no issue at all. This is a very exciting game you should try, and the game is not running full screen on the phone. That's why you are getting around 4.8 or 4.7 inches screen, but still it's large enough for this game.
This ain't no picnic, son. Get moving.
Well, now I'll try this game called Blood and Glory Immortals. Again, there is no issue at all playing this game. The display glass is so smooth, you love to swipe on the screen. The controls are working fine and there is no issue regarding the touch response. The display is slightly small for this type of games, but still this is the standard size for all the flagships, so I should not actually complain. The game I'm going to try now is the Nova 3, which is one of the most graphics intensive games. I want to mention here, when I tried this game previously, the graphics lagged, and as you can see the graphics is lagging heavily, so the Moto G3 is not handling this Nova 3 quite well. The screen response is very poor and this game is not playable at all. Well, suddenly it's smooth and lagging again. As you know, Nova 3 is 1.6 gig in size and you cannot really expect an entry-level or lower mid-range device handle one of the most graphics intensive games on the Play Store. The screen is not responding most of the time and Nova 3 is not playable on this Motorola Moto G 2015, so it's a fail. Well guys, the next game I'm going to test is the Brothers in Arms 3. This is another very graphics intensive game. I have tried this for a while and I feel that there is a slight frame drop now and then. The graphics is looking good to me, but I think the movements are not that much smooth and the game is not running at its best. But still there is no visible lag and you can play this game without that much complaint. Sometimes it's very smooth and I'll say Moto G3 can handle this game. Well guys, we are almost at the end of this gaming test. Let's talk about the overall performance of this phone while playing this Temple Run 2. As you can see in this game also, the screen is not full screen, so the display looks slightly smaller. The Moto G3 can easily handle this type of mid-level or entry-level games. Now in this gaming review you have seen that the Moto G3 is actually struggling handling the top-end most graphics intensive games on the Play Store. But I should not actually complain, this is just an entry-level or lower mid-range device and you get what you pay for. Overall, this Moto G3 is a great gaming device. You can play almost all the games on the Play Store, so don't worry. Well, before I go, I want to quickly check the temperature of the battery, and at this moment it's at 40.9 degrees Celsius, which is actually not bad after playing lots of hardcore games. I have seen devices reaching 45 degrees Celsius, so it's quite normal. As the back is totally plastic, it's just slightly warm, not that much hot. Well, that's all in this review. Thanks a lot for watching. You can check my channel for more interesting videos on this Moto G3 and also check my gaming channel Gadgets Portal Play. If you are not subscribed to this channel, then do it now as well.